No, I am very pleased that when you have the player like Christian, world-class player, and yes, we are very happy with very pleased with our squad. We don't expect many change for the next season. It's possible some player we add, but not many change because the last season the club made a big investment and we have an unbelievable squad. Always we need to improve. We need to improve a little bit, and some players it's possible that we add, but not many change.
Christian, you played in the team last season. Where do you think, in what areas they need to improve in order to get higher up the league for this season?
A lot, I think, is more about the stabilization. We had some really good games and we had some really bad games. I think it's more, yeah, getting more of the good games and being more stable and yeah, again get some points against the big teams. Last year we were not that good against the big teams, but yeah, we did well against all the other teams. Hopefully we'll do it well against the other team as well, but also the big teams.
Why was that? Why didn't you perform against the top four?
I don't know. I think we just some of the games, of course, we got beaten pretty bad. So maybe it's something you took with you for the next game. But in the beginning of the game, you don't think about it. But when you're 3 or 4-0 down, of course, you don't want to make a big mess. But yeah, we did.
Christian, did you get a chance to see much Major League Soccer? Can you see it in England?
I haven't seen that much now, and in England I'm watching Danish TV anyway, so I'm not watching English.
What did you think? Did the Seattle game, the opposition, was it what you expected?
Yeah, I think it was a pretty good game. I think Seattle were also better than I expected. The two strikers did a pretty well, nice job. So it was from the side, it was an exciting game.
Brian, in England you played under a variety of managers. Is there any that you base your style on? Is there any who have you taken bits from?
I've taken bits from all of them, you know, the good and the bad, and then you kind of, even the players that you play alongside, and then you kind of put it all together and you put your own DNA, hopefully on your coaching philosophy or your team. But you know, my time at Tottenham, you know, under Harry and all who, you know, under his staff, they also had, you know, the Gareth Bales, Luka Modric and all that you just learned so much just watching such, you know, elite world-class players. You know, so you learn so much from everywhere you go, from whoever you're with, and hopefully you kind of put it all together and then kind of throw out your DNA, and that's what I'm trying to do here at Toronto.
Mauricio, what's the hardest part of a tour like this, going from Seattle all the way, you know, here to Toronto?
¿Qué es la parte más difícil de tener todos los viajes?
Yes, it's not easy for us because we are in the middle of our pre-season, but we understand. The club is a big club. They need to come here for different things, and we try to adapt our pre-season, the sports side and the commercial side, and to try to adapt. But we are happy because Seattle was unbelievable facilities, in Toronto the same, and we expect in Chicago the same team. No, we are for the moment, at the moment, happy with the tour.
Mauricio, what are your plans for Eric Lamela and the team this season?
I don't talk about the individual player. I believe that all players are in my plan, and after with their performance may make easy my job, and after my choice. They need to show me for after I choose him, but not only Lamela, all players in the squad.